Everything's looking good. The sound. The sound! Oh, we've got the sound now. Should be good, should be good. Oh yeah. Well, there we have it. 2 dead legionnaires. Oh, that's joyful. Well, there we have it. 2 dead legionnaires. They deserved it, the cretins. I'm not so sure anymore. It was a wicked thing we did. Oh, so much loot! Loot! He who smelts it. Oh, I am the one who smelts it. Click. He who smelts it. Quite a good deal of extra income can be earned by forging and selling one's own unique brand of axes. Crafting experience naturally produces better results, but of course it's becoming increasingly difficult to compete with the low prices of guild-run shops can offer. Do you still have some booze in the barrel? Cup of water and flour. Oh shit, flour, I can make pizza. Crafting and cooking with Maradino, that's what I read before. Get some health, I guess, from standing in the blood. Just eat up all the blood, very nice. Can I bleed a dead corpse? No. They surely have some more blood like inside them. Oh. Oh yes. Thank you. And you know what? I think it's time to just man up and stop the stupid shit. Just play on hard and I'll be fine. As long as I don't buff the enemy with my own buffing spells, it should be fine. Also, I want him to be leading the way. What the hell is this? A waypoint? A demonic portal on the beach? Are you shitting me in the face? Who put it here? More crafting. But how do I actually craft? How do I use these items? I've got an empty potion flask. I've got also some logs. Flour. Let's show only ingredients. Old parchment. Steel bar. Tooth. Where's the water? Empty potion flask. I had water! It's not an ingredient then? No, it's miscellaneous, I guess. No. Interesting. Consumables. Oh, yeah. Use. Drinks nourish you even though they have and can have different effects on your character. Interesting. Mouse. 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 Weird. Oh yeah, I guess I cannot use potions that are on the inventory of another player. Oh well. Let's see, will it heal her? Yes it will, okay, nice. Shovel. I don't fight two-handed. If you find suspicious looking mounds, you'll be able to dig something up. What? Of course. Like what? Oh, and I should probably split the potions. How do I split them? Click. Mouse. Why can't I... Oh. Like this. Alright. Now everybody has a potion. Very nice. Grave robbing! Maybe it's treasure hunting, Lefranc. Why do you just... No, it's a treasure hunting, damn it. Now where is a mound of suspicious looks? I need all of the loot to survive the hard mode. Don't see anything suspicious enough. But there's this old madman here, just rambling. How would I find that guy? Here. I am gonna keep telling myself that. Of course I am.
Hear a shell's lament. Yield me unto the water. Woe is me. Dry air my sorry lot. Oh, mighty ocean, how I pine for thee. Hear a shell's lament.
Poor guy.
Yield me unto the water.
Mouse.
Woe is
Mouse.
me. Dry
I can't throw
air
him?
my sorry lot.
Can I help you?
Look, look! A wanderer comes my way, walking the sands upon which the poor shell must suffer. Who are you, Sir Shell? Call me Ishmael, Shell, son of the sea and outcast upon these wretched shores. An exiled shell, doomed to live under a canopy of arid sky, not his native tender water. It seems strange that you can talk. Of course I can talk. Don't be silly. There's more tongue to me than heart. Indeed, the surprise should be mine, for I still remember the days when your kind swung from branches and plucked the vermin out of the neighbor's fur. You say that you are doomed? My fate is a cruel one, I assure you. How many snot noses have held me up against their dirty little ears, only to claim they can hear the ocean. Of course they hear her, the brats. We are on the very edge of the great aquatic mother, whose embrace I so desperately long for. So it's the sea's embrace you long for? Yes, yes! I, king of the pearls, ache to repose anew to his coral throne. Hurl me towards the water, swing me as far as your arm's length. Arm's strength gives lease and treasure. Long sunk I shall grant thee. You don't seem to remember the past very fondly. Time is an indulgent mistress to one who spends happy hours as she passes, but when your existence is one of misery, she becomes a lethargic harpy. Sounds like my ex-girlfriend. Oh, I remember ancient times, for I have lain here since antiquity, when the ruins around us were palaces and the sun-bleached dead merry children. All I have seen, alive, alone, alas. What do you say, kind knight? Will you return the King of Pearls to the sea, so he may yield you long-lost treasure? King of Pearls, you say? Sounds lucrative. Let's sell him to the local merchant. No, I wouldn't do that to him. I mean, Kindness in its own reward, and then there's promise of treasure to boot. Let's throw him into the sea! Agreed, let's send him home. Liberator! King Benefactor, bless me with the might of your sea-bound pitch.
The sea. The sea. I have returned, where every wave feels like a mermaid's kiss. May the bounty of the deep be yours, along with my eternal gratitude.
He just tossed me a chest. Corroded copper amulet. And a 55 bucks. Well, if he's a king of the sea, his kingdom's pretty damn poor. Alright. I see no suspicious looking mounds, but then even if I saw one, I wouldn't recognize it probably. So this is where I murdered the legionnaires in cold blood. Or rather, I have disciplined, unruly drunk soldiers. Can I bury their bodies? I suppose not.
All that digging and there's nothing here.
Bluegill mushies! Mushies! Why does the shell sound like a sick old man? Well, it's old! And for all I know, it might be sick. And it sounds like a man. Why would it be a woman? So, yeah, there you go. What the hell? Old Skull Air Staff. A potion! Is that Earth Staff any better? Click. Yes it is, but it cost me +1 or more action points to attack with it because the staff is a higher level. Item level 2, I am level 1. I love this system. It doesn't block me from using it, but I have penalties. This is so much better. Such a better game design. I mean, it's so stupid that, oh, I cannot use this sword, I'm not experienced enough. And then level later, she just swings like a mastermind, like a complete master of that weapon. So that's what most games do, and it makes completely no sense in terms of the story. But in here, no, it's just a penalty. It's harder to use it, but you can still do it. I love how they did that. Man, this is the best RPG I've played, I think, since Dragon Age 1. And I can hear battle. He's fighting with the orcs? Shit. I'd better sneak around and like let the battle decide on its own.
Step aside. Let me handle.
I will. Damn. No, I need to help him.
Step aside. Let me handle.
Can I even go down here?
Make a devil.
No.
For the Legion.
Oh shit.
Charge! Kill the unbelievers!
Let's sneak behind the orc shaman. And stab him. Bam! Stunned the orc shaman. And I just gained a level. Oh shit. But she followed me? No! Why did she follow me? She's gonna die. I thought she was gonna stay here when I snuck around and stunned the shaman. But the shaman isn't even stunned. And Sun is about to die. What do you mean cannot wait for full release? This is the full release. Son? What the hell? But if I... Oh, if I try to run away, they both punch me. So I'm basically boned either way. I am boned either way. Oh. How did she end up here? Oh. Still haven't gotten an email with my Steam code. Oh, what? What reseller did you use? Sounds like a bad reseller. But yeah, it happens sometimes, I guess. I know I've been waiting sometimes as well. The beta automatically updates on Steam. I thought you bought the game like today and you're still waiting for a key. No, the beta automatically will update. It's one of the Steam updates. So if you have your Steam on, you should probably already have it. Oh, but the soldiers will help me, please! No! Shit, she's dead. Something went horribly wrong with my sneaking. I need to try this again and see what happens. There is something I don't understand about this game. Yeah, I just bought the game on Steam, so I don't have any Kickstarter bonuses, so maybe there's some other process like Anti-Rad just told you. So that should work out better for you. Loading time's pretty long. Oh, maybe I need to separate them. Bam.
Charge! Kill the unbelievers!
Wait for the soldiers maybe to engage as well. Oh shit! Sneaking failed. He just turned and looked at me. Shit. Oh well, still. Now the soldiers will take him on. Ow. But it's okay. And there's a blood here that will heal me a little bit. I just missed him. Ow, shit! That's an orc one? I thought that was a soldier. Huh, this is not looking good. Why is he going to me? No! Fight the soldiers, you madman! Oh, God, this game. How do I approach this? Maybe I wait even longer. We'll see. And maybe sneak with both to the far side and attack the archer first. We'll see, we'll see. Oh damn, he already...
Charge! Kill the unbelievers!
Yep, you charge, you charge. And then there's a black cultist. Yup. Oh, they're still connected. Damn it. Damn it, I had a good position, but they were still connected. I forgot to disconnect them in the portraits. Still, it was a better position. Could have been even better. Oh, it is kicking my ass, alright. It's kicking my ass just fine. Alright, let's bleed the shaman. Very good. And drop the spider to absorb the shots of the cultist. And I already have the buff, so yeah, this is a way better engagement than ever before. Oh shit, attack of opportunity. Forgot. I forgot until I clicked. Still. Oh my god, this guy. 18 damage, the cultist is pretty solid. Yeah, smash these troops. He heals him. And he bleeds. And I... Can I stun him? I don't think I can. Click. I can. Bam! Go to sleep, you sucker. And then might as well unleash my damage here. And since he's already bleeding, maybe I should make another guy bleed. Wait, I can't make him bleed? What about bloodletting? Yeah, that's a better engagement if I've ever seen one. Ow. So much for my spider, though. But now these guys will distract the cultists, so it's still very good. Yeah, I got this. Yeah, don't spoil, but the combat is pretty good as it is. If it gets even better, I'm a happy gamer. Don't have 6 action points for this. If I had a staff, I'd actually be able to launch magical missiles. Huh. Number 4. Yeah, this time I've got this. Man.
Did you see that? Those orcs had a human commander.
Yeah, the cultist. Inventory. And I have a level up. I have a human level up. One
Taken before his time.
stat.
Far before his time.
So I want to fight with daggers. And I have a penalty for the Razor's Edge from low dexterity. So I probably want dexterity right now. I want some intelligence as well, but for now I think dexterity.
Filthy beast! Taken before his time.
And
far before his time.
Single-handed, two-handed. Yeah, single-handed. Armor specialist bodybuilding for physical defense. I don't think I nuked my own spider now. I think my spider got stabbed to death. Unless there's something that happened and I don't understand. Willpower affects saving throws against magical and mental. Aero Thurge for air spells, I assume. Man-at-Arms.
Filthy beasts! I'll kill the last one of you.
Personality. Bartering, charisma, leadership, lucky charm.
With your guts on the floor.
Craftsmanship. Nasty deeds. Lockpicking, pickpocketing, sneaking. I can sneak alright. Lore master, telekinesis. Damn.
Beasts! I'll kill the last one of you.
Identifies enemies. Allows you to identify items.
Beasts! I'll kill the last one of you.
You know what? This is just really hard to choose right now. No idea.
Filthy
Obviously I want this. That's my primary thing. I think armor specialist might be a good thing. Improves my armor rating by 5% per point. Decreases heavy armor movement penalty by 20 per point. Yeah. I'll take that for now.
I like you much better with your guts on the floor.
No talents for now. Independent, compassionate, heartless. All altruistic, egotistical. So I'm kinda towards obedient? No, trait score 1. 0. I have 1 compassionate, altruistic. Oh, okay, so these are the dominant ones. Altruistic, compassionate, independent. Yeah, that sounds like me. That sounds totally like me. And then Sun.
Filthy beasts!
She has no problems with intelligence, it is her main stat. I think Constitution, Vitality Point, and Action Point is what I want right now. She needs to be more survivable, I feel. She has 2 willpower. Geo and Witchcraft.
Filthy beasts!
Is the spider using... Hard to say, really. I'm not sure how these work here. 1 charisma. So she should be the one talking, alright.
I'll kill the last one of you.
And craftsmanship. Lore master, so she can also identify more things. To identify, use an identify glass and click on the item. To inspect the monster, hold control. Alright. Do I want her to be able to fight with those two-handed staves? I don't think so. I think I'll give her bartering. Or lucky charm. More loot. The sooner I start finding more loot, I think the better. Take pyrokinetic. What would that give me? Would that actually give me a new ability? How do I get new abilities? Before I learn, before I know how to gain new abilities, I'm not sure if I want to take pyro or whatever. Because how could I know if I should spread my points out or maybe focus on a few? Or I honestly don't know what to do with this thing. Poison resistance potion.
Taken before his time.
Unidentified bracers.
Far before his time.
But I don't have a looking glass, do I? I don't have a spying glass to inspect this. Click. Yeah, it does. How do I inspect? Do I have a specific item that allows me to start identifying things?
Filthy beasts! I'll kill the last
It gets me 3 slots for abilities, which I have to buy or find. Alright.
I like you much better with your
Click.
guts on the floor.
In the demo, Pyro was good. So I guess I'll need the identifying glass. Alright.
I like you much better with your guts on the floor.
Ooh, plate armor.
Taken before his time.
Requiring 8 strength. Ah, okay.
His time.
Okay. So it's gonna be a minus to movement, which is quite unfortunate, but... Strength not high enough to even start using it. Okay, I can't move around with it comfortably at all. Alright. And the bracers are unidentified, so I'm not gonna touch them now either.
Beasts. I'll kill the last one of you.
Magical armor. Okay, if I'll have a struggle with a fight, I guess I'm gonna drink that. And sucking all the blood as well to heal myself, very nice.
Filthy beasts.
Oh, look at this, like a
kill the last
boned,
one.
meaty chest. What?
Filthy beasts. I'll kill the last one of you.
Greetings.
Hail, Source Hunter! Why, I don't think I could ask you more welcome sight on these cursed beaches. The Legion welcomes you. See, this one is a reasonable person that I am not going to murder in cold blood.
I like you much better with your guts on the floor.
Ah, see you, Sandif. Thank you for chipping in for my chair. Much appreciated. Tell me about yourself? I don't give a shit. He's a legionnaire. A faceless grunt on the front line that will die 5 minutes later. What the hell happened here? Those bloody orcs are at it again. Beats me, why on earth they want Sizio? It is their second attack within as many weeks. And their second defeat. That rat-faced shaman of theirs even went to the trouble of launching a fireball at a ship in a harbor to the west of here. A fireball? How are the sailors making out? It's hard to say, the ship needs some attention and fast. Or she's as good as sunk. Got any special Source Hunter tricks to make a blue sky turn to rain clouds? Yeah, I actually do. I have a rain spell. Totally. Why was there a human fighting alongside the orcs? Beats me what the treacherous madness came over that dog. A man amongst the orcs. It'd be like one of your kind running with a sorcerer. Whatever the cursed incentive to raise swords alongside the murderer's lot, let's all hope it was a private grudge. Can you imagine if we had to add a slew of wild-eyed, orc-loving bedlamites to the list of enemies of Sizio? Fine, tell me about yourself. Screw you. I'm a proud legionnaire and always will be. But I thought we'd be doing more slashing and less dying when we landed in Sizio.
Bye.
Yeah, do more slashing. Don't die as much.
Taken before his time. Far before his time.
Hair? What am I gonna do with legionnaire hair? For now, I'm just grabbing every ingredient. I have no idea what I'm doing.
One day, comrade. Vengeance will be ours.
If it doesn't have a name, you don't want to talk to it. Unless I want to immerse in the world even more.
Filthy beasts.
Attitude 10.
Kill the last one of you.
But if I select Sun, attitude 15.
Greetings.
Bye.
Oh, there was an oil barrel. I could have used it. That was the last corpse, I believe. On the dirt here. Just hair. I'm actually. This is so morbid. My goodness. Just grabbing ingredients. Oh, so there's the city. What's all this ruckus? Sounded worse than a dozen tomcats fighting over the world's last mackerel.
We need help, fast!
Ah, but I see we suffered another orc landing, and judging by the relative case with which it was dispatched, I can only come to the one conclusion. Source hunters arrived in Siziel. You're as welcome as a glass of cooled milk on a hot day, my friend. I'm Aru, at your service. It was I who requested your presence here in this troubled city. You see, I'm sure Source is tangled into the murder of the Councillor Jake, but Captain Arius, the commander of the Legion in Siziel, insists I'm seeing ghosts. I insist he's blind to all but the undead.
This place reeks of orc stench.
Concerning Councillor Jake's murder, why are you convinced sorcery was used? It's hard to put my finger on it, but I can feel it in my very whiskers that foul magic was at play. I was sailing across the ocean for the fucking whiskers. I hate my job. Visit the scene of the crime and I'll bet sardines for salad you'll say the same. You can find in the King Crab's Inn, by the way. The scene of the crime, I mean. The Legion has it under guard. The orcs were dispatched. They were led by a human. A human, you say? Truly? But that would be like a kitten leading a wolf pack. What the fuck's with you with kittens and sardines? And yet, I have heard rumors about a secret sect of sorts, a shadowy sect of worshippers that associate even with orcs. Some say they're sorcerers, but people will say that about anyone who behaves a bit strangely nowadays. I don't know quite what to make of this news, but thank you for informing me. It would be wise not to dismiss such a curious event out of hand. What exactly is the trouble you have with the undead? Ah, the undead. Well, they're Siziel's main threat, aren't they? They've been clawing their way out of the ground for 2 years now. And for 2 years the stalemate between them and the living has been dragging on at a weary pace indeed. The Legion did a good job keeping them at bay, but I think it's fair to say that without my magic-infused ballistae, they'd have gotten the better of us by now.
This place reeks of orc stench.
By the way, how are the voices around me? Are they too loud or can you hear the voice acting clearly? Let me know. Someone is responsible for the outbreak. Necromancers are at work, but
This place
who
reeks of
are
orc
they and
stench.
where do they hide? Alas, searching for them is like searching for a single louse in a lion's mane. From what I've seen and heard, it isn't the first time you've had problems with marauding orcs. Unfortunately, this is absolutely correct. The orc siege is yet another hairball stuck in a city's... I can't take this! Stuck in a city's already choking throat, and it shows no... The metaphor is too strong! Hairball stuck in a city's choking throat.
When this little charm fades, she'll liberate the flesh from our faces.
Come now,
We've cordoned off the west beach where most orc activity has been reported. For the 9 lives of me, I can't seem to figure out what they're doing here. There's nothing of interest along the waterfront except a set of caves with an unfavorable reputation. Maybe they're after some fictitious pirate treasure. The fools. Ha! I will take my leave. I'm glad we've met, Source Hunter, and I am certain we have more to talk about. Feel free to visit me and my cats whenever you want. I've set up a workshop in the Legion's quarters. Since you're here, just take the stairs, but do pay a visit to Aureus first. He may bark like a beagle with its tail stuck in its doors, but you won't get very far in your investigation without speaking to the de facto leader of Siziel.
One day you'll show 'em.
I wish you luck, Hunter. May your enemies prove to be mere mice and you the dauntless Mouser.
Sorcery, sects, undead, orcs.